Hello and welcome to the Savera. This is Dinkle before you. Air India Express on Thursday cancelled at least 74 flights as section of cabin crew was fired a day after nearly 300 employees of the airline called in sick and switched off their phones. Flights that were cancelled were on domestic and international routes and were scheduled to fly from Chennai to Kolkata, Chennai to Singapore, Trichy to Singapore and Jaipur to Mumbai. Scores of flights were also delayed on the key routes. The cabin crew shortage at a low-cost airline, a subsidiary of Air India now owned by the Tata Group, has resulted in the cancellations of more than 100 flights since Tuesday, and about 15,000 passengers have been reportedly affected. The Air India Express employees have been protesting against the new employment terms, according to the sources. The sources said that has alleged a lack of equality in the treatment of the staff and claimed that some staff members have been offered lower job roles despite clearing interviews for senior positions. The crew has also flagged some modifications in the compensation package. The developments has come as the airline in the middle of the merger with AIX Connect, formerly AirAsia India. As the flight delays and the cancellations snowballed into full-blown crisis, Air India Express CEO Alok Singh said that a number of flights being operated will be reduced over the next few days. The disruptions have cascaded across the network, forcing us to curtail the schedules over the next few days. We had to do this, cope with the non-availability of the crew and recover schedules. Mr. Singh wrote to the employees. In his letter, he said that over 100 cabin crew members had reported sick, severely disrupting operations, and that the impact was disproportionate because the action was taken by senior employees. This act is certainly not representative of 2,000-odd cabin crew colleagues in the company who continue to respond to the call of duty and serve our guests with dedication and pride. I am thankful to all those who are standing by the airline in this hour of the crisis, he said. An Air India Express spokesperson said on Wednesday that the management is engaging with crew to understand the reasons behind the mass leave and added that they are working to minimize the inconvenience to the flyers. Air India Express has now sacked at least 30 cabin crew after they called in sick at the last minute. The termination letter issued to them said that the mass leave clearly points to premeditated and concentrated absenteeism from the work without any justifiable reason. Your act is not only subversive of public interest but also has caused embarrassment, severe reputational damage and serious monetary loss to the company. Your act of reporting sick for work amounts to a concentrated action with a common understanding to not to operate the flight and to disturb the services of the company. This is not only the violation of the applicable laws but also violates the Air India Express Limited employees service rules as are applicable to you, the letter said. According to the sources, the management has given all the Air India Express employees a mass leave ultimatum to return to work by 4 p.m. on Thursday. The management is also likely to hold a town hall meeting with the cabin crew on Thursday evening. Well, that's all for now. For more major updates, stay tuned to the Savera.